Hello all and welcome back to Big Discussions 76, my original channel. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to this channel. Well, as you can see, I'm back with another impromptu video. So very little post-production. This is becoming the norm recently as we have so many events that are unfolding before our eyes. This is a very critical stage in our lives and probably in the history of this country. And so I just wanted to capture two quick points. As you know, on this channel, this channel is now for what I call general topics, current events, financial literacy and money, and other thoughts of the day. And so one of the things I wanted to point out was that right now the Dow is above 27,000. And let's see if I can pull this up really quickly. So as of now, and today is Monday, June 8th, 2020, right now the S&P is at 3,200. The Dow is at 27,331, and the NASDAQ is at 9,805. And so the reason I wanted to point this out is because I just jumped into the stock market, I think around February or March. It was just before the pandemic and the quarantine and the lockdown really started impacting the United States. And I had been meaning to get into the stock market for a while, but the season arrived as to where I could safely get in. And when I say safely, I just mean that I had enough savings allocated just for that. And so I am a firm believer that if you're going to invest, you want to keep your personal finances nice and safe over here, and then allocate some money over here for investments, such that if you lose this money over here, your life is not going to, your personal life is not going to go into complete chaos. And I think that, one of the things that Robert Kiyosaki talked about repeatedly in his Rich Dad Poor Dad series is finding mentors and finding people who are knowledgeable in that area that you're interested in this case, investing. And so I'll just say that I've been blessed and fortunate to befriend what I'll call my financial team. And these are individuals who are much more knowledgeable in the stock market and in the business arena than I am. And they basically said, we took a look at my finances, in the early part of this year, and discussed some of the things that I wanted to do. And I would point viewers to The Richest Man in Babylon, where the author talks about getting your money to the point where your money's having children and your money's children are having children. That's a riddle. That's a bit of a parable, but that's what I wanted to do with my money. So they said, okay, well, you should buy this, and this, and that's what I did. And in March, as the quarantine and the lockdown and the pandemic, as that all set in, I saw my portfolio basically dive like this, and I kind of said, wow, maybe this wasn't a good idea. But I was okay because I allocated that money just for that. So towards the end of last week, and I'd been watching the Yahoo ticker and my TD Ameritrade count throughout, and last week I saw the value start to trend back up to where it was when I first started and when I first bought in to the market. And today it's over where I I entered into the market. So, which is, for now, that's a very good feeling, and it's very amazing to see. I never experienced this before. Now things are rapidly changing and evolving. So this, may be short-lived. It might be long-lived. But one thing I thought about this morning was that the stock market is not the economy. So, and that's something a leading member of my financial team tried to emphasize to us, is that the stock market is not the economy. It's an index tracking companies. It is a marketplace where you can buy into ownership of those companies, and so it's not the entire economy. That's just something important for everyone to keep in mind. So, if you bought wisely into the stock market, uh, you know, months ago, you probably saw your values dip, and as of now, they're back and then some. So that's kind of cool to see and to witness and to be a part of. Um, so the other thing I wanted to say relates to the George Floyd case and the police and this ever evolving thing. And I woke up this morning, one of my heroes on Twitter, the great Curtis Schoon, shared this article, which is entitled, oh shoot, which is entitled, and this popped up on my LinkedIn alerts too, and this is from The Appeal. I don't really read The Appeal, so I don't know how much of a quality source this is. I'll trust Curtis on this. I trust most things Curtis says, though it riles up people. It says Minneapolis City Council members announce intent to disband the police department and invest in proven community-led public safety. So, over the weekend, and I haven't read this article yet. I may leave it, I'll probably leave it in the description box below. Over the weekend, I started hearing murmurings about disbanding the police and removing funding from the police. And at the end of my last video, I stated that I was of the opinion that we need a police force. We need someone to enforce the law and protect and provide. Did I say protect and provide? I meant to say protect and uphold the law. We need someone to do that. Now, I don't know what a proven community-led public safety force would do, or what that all would entail. But I think that everyone needs to be careful now, as in this haste to punish the police or do away with the police or hold the police more accountable. I think we need to be careful about what we're asking for. Again, what we want is a police force who is just, who is transparent, and who has the public's best interests at heart. And so, as with most things, my question is, how can we improve and tweak and make what we have most efficient and operating at peak efficiency? Do we need to completely do away with what we have to replace it with something unknown? And what would this unknown thing look like? I don't know. But I just think that in the emotion of everything and in the haste of everything, I think we need to be careful about the changes that we make going forward. Are they going to make sense? Do they make sense? are we going to regret some of these things later on? Everything just needs to be well thought out. So with that, I'm going to stop here. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. And as always, remember that your attitude determines your altitude. Take care, and I will talk to you the next time. Bye-bye.